Alabama's just on a 14-point tear. Alabama, Tennessee's punting right now. I think a pretty decent punt. Fair catch down at about the 16-yard line. 100 seconds. They got a minute 40 to go down the field, which is 100 seconds. But Alabama, both teams have all 3 timeouts. If I'm an Alabama fan and I'm expecting to see Georgia in the SEC championship, I would be very concerned at what I'm watching today. The secondary suspect did a pretty decent job of stopping the run, but give Tennessee credit for what?
I did.
All the delusional trash throwers thought Tennessee was winning this game 15 minutes ago. Hit the thumbs up, guys. Been out doing family stuff today. Hey, buddy. What's up? Bama fans should be disappointed in this season. I agree. What's up, Chris Moore? What's up, Jesse Stacy?
Be nice. Colton?
So, what I have seen so far, I have not been impressed with. Several overthrown balls, underthrown balls, unable to catch the ball. The plays have been there. They just haven't been executed. The receivers have been open. If this was a Georgia team, I'd be just as upset. I mean, I'd be mad. I really would. It is kind of boring when the Dogs aren't playing. Credit for bringing mustard to the gumps. Yeah, I can assure you. Hit the thumbs up, guys.
No, sir.
Little people here are getting ready for bedtime, and one of them is being a little bit cantankerous. So his mom's going to get after him here in a second. Tennessee should be happy with the first quarter win. Yep.
Can I get up?
I'm not running around pounding my chest, Jesse. I'm just telling you. This does not look like a. This does not look like a.
This is not lights out Alabama.
This is not the Alabama we're used to. We're used to seeing. It should be 28-7 easy.
In years prior, we've never seen the Tennessee on top.
Yeah, thank you.
Well, that's true. I'm not.
Oh, I'm back in the camera.
Yeah, you're back in the camera, but Daddy can't hold you up long because his shoulders are tore up.
Can you hold up?
No, this is as far as it goes right now. So give me the mooch. All right, go see Mom.
Ouch.
And down you go. Gravity's a cruel mistress. You'll get to know her well over the years.
I can't look at the
We already took. That's what we did today. We went trunk or treating, the neighboring town. Braves are up 1-0 right now. Shadow, yeah. Very young team. There's a lot of talent. From what I have seen, this Brian Robinson guy is going to be a problem. Man, this guy can play. He's got wheels. He's agile. He has good downfield vision. He runs over people. He can run around you. He looks like a complete running back. Just really, really quality. What's up, David? Can't wait to hit the Georgia-Florida game. Yep, it'll be good. You washing your hands? Good job. You wash your hands.
I can't jump.
No, don't jump, buddy. What's up, Michael Porter, one of our resident members? We appreciate you, sir.
Yeah.
No, sir.
The quarterback's doing really well for Tennessee. My question is why?
I'm tiny.
No, sir.
Why is he doing so well?
Tiny.
Um,
Tiny.
You're big, tiny.
Yes.
I don't like it when I see it. No, sir.
I can
Stop, please. Stop, please.
I can jump.
I don't like it when I see a receiver for Alabama who caught a ball who's high stepping going out of bounds in the middle of the second quarter. It doesn't look good. What's up, Eric? I mean, Alabama's probably solidly going to win this game, but explain to me why Alabama can't run it up the gut against Tennessee. Explain that to me. Just trying to dad blame thing of focus. The lighting is so finicky with this stinking camera. I'm not sure what the stats are. That fumble hurt. I mean, the score should easily be 28-14 Alabama. Or, I mean, excuse me, 28-7. That one penalty cost them a touchdown. I mean, there's no excuse for that sort of stuff. This may be the year that Georgia beats Alabama, but this is not the Alabama that I want to beat, if that makes sense.
Get me up now.
Robinson, there he goes again. Another first down. Ran for like 45 yards. It was 2nd and 11. Got the ball like 6 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Please go sit down, sir. Thank you. No, sir, I'm not picking you up. My arms are tired. But this is not Alabama we're used to. If you're an Alabama fan and you think this is the same old Alabama team, there's something wrong with you. Most of these passes are going to Mechie. And there's Robinson again. That's going to be a penalty. Jeez, dude. Penetration State went down. I saw that. Oklahoma State went down too, man. Robinson is a candidate for yeah, he hung on way too long. That's going to be a penalty every time, sir. Penalty every time. Georgia's just one more well-rounded team than Bama this year. I believe so. There's a lot of quality players on Alabama right now, and it's a down year for Alabama. Bryce Young is a good quarterback, and all these guys need is more experience. Drop passes are things that they'll get fixed, and that comes with experience. The plays are being called properly. This is great play calling. Just not execution on the player's part. When a ball hits you in the hands and drops it, it's not the defense that did that. It's the player. Bryce Young, even when he scrambles, picks up like 5 or 6 yards. I don't think Bama will beat us playing like this. No, they won't. Dude, this is a weird year for college football, except Georgia. I agree. It has definitely been a weird year. A lot of upsets. Notre Dame right now is only up 7 points against USC, which is crazy. To be ranked where they are, they should be crushing them. I think Clemson lost today. That's no surprise, really, considering what we've seen all season. But considering that they were ranked number 2 in the nation when the season started, we thought they'd have been a lot better. Well, Georgia normally doesn't look this good. And Alabama normally looks way better. I don't know if Georgia has it in the bag this year. What's up, Trenches? I mean, there's a lot of stuff that I've seen in this game. As beat up as Tennessee is with injuries, Alabama should be 0-28, just based off the injury chart. Never mind the talent chart. You got to give it to Josh Heupel. I mean, he's making this a game. To be going into the locker room here in about 32 seconds if they don't score. It's 21-14 right now. Bryce Young drops back, looks left, gets swarmed, and gets sacked. Big sack. Oh, man, that was a big sack right there. That was huge. Oh, God, I thought Young was hurt. He's holding that leg, isn't he? Who is this? Another Tennessee player now. Do they beat these guys up before they get off the bus? Is that why they walking around hobbled up?
Very thin at the linebacker spot, Tennessee.
Where are they not thin at this point? They lost another player here earlier. I think it was his hand. And now we got another injured Tennessee player. A linebacker.
That's pretty much it. Yeah,
she's motoring around. Hit that thumbs up, guys, if you would. I appreciate it. It'd be great. If this is the first time here, come back and hit the channel up later on. We do more stuff. I haven't done much today, but oh, by the way, this video is the 501st video I've made. So I thought it would be fitting. It would be a rivalry game like Tennessee, Alabama. What's up, K-Dawg? Since it can be a Georgia game. That punt block penalty absolutely killed Alabama. It resulted in 7 points, and now it's only a one-score game. This sack right here really hurt them. With 19 seconds to go and only one timeout, this could be bad. This was going to make it probably a little bit difficult to get a touchdown or a field goal, but we'll see. Too many people getting hurt. There's a lot of people hurt, and this is only the first half. Hopefully they can get these guys back in the second half, but again, hats off to Josh Heupel. He's really got this team bought in and believing they can play. They've been flying around the field trying to get it done. Roman Harrison is the injured guy. He's from Bainbridge, Georgia, which is actually not far from where I was raised. Alabama's run 48 plays. Tennessee's run 25. Alabama's had the ball for 20 minutes. Tennessee's had it for 9 minutes, 21 seconds. Alabama's got 300 yards. Tennessee's got about a half of that. But the thing that's killing Tennessee is penalties. They've had 9 penalties for 74 yards. And they're about to sack him again. A holding penalty. This is coming back. Yeah, and then he throws in incomplete. Yeah, it's going to be a penalty. It's going to be a big penalty, too. They're coming way back. Man, that's a big penalty. They want to decline it? I wouldn't decline it. I'd back them up 10 more. There ain't no way I would decline this penalty. Nick Saban's like, holding? I've never been called for that in my life. Is that a real penalty against Alabama? I'm sorry, I couldn't help myself. Y'all never get holding calls, man. Y'all finally got a holding call. Nick Saban act like that was an inexistent penalty. You might as well told him it was a square helmet penalty. Never heard of that. All right, ball's on about the 40. Are they punting? Oh, fake it. Have some class, man. Fake it. Let's see what we got. 13 seconds to go. Punt. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Ball caught on about the 21. Now, they got 6 seconds to go. Huh? They get a touchdown. Put a damn Band-Aid on it before you play Georgia. 6 seconds to go. What do you do here if you're Tennessee? Because you know you need points. I mean, they could just take a knee and take it in and not risk any more damage. But I think Alabama gets it back after the half, so you probably want to try to get something here if you can. I mean, take a shot. Take an educated guess here, but don't do anything too crazy. I mean, just send a couple of go routes. That's a handoff. All right, timeout. 1 second. No, clock ran out. All right, so what we've been seeing so far, or what I've been seeing so far, I apologize for the poor lighting quality. This is the only picture I have left of my ex. So,
Excuse us?
What?
Excuse us?
What? I said this is the only picture I have left of my ex. Well, you want to talk about getting my wife's attention? Her and my daughter come here like, what are you talking about? Never.
I tell you, but the cat looks better.
The cat does look better. You right.
You right? You right?
You right. All right, enough of that nonsense. Go on in there.
Help me.
No, I'm not helping. Oh, you want me to? Okay. Ready? I'm gonna fix it. There you go. Now go shoot your sister. He got a Nerf gun. So there's been several times, and either announcers have shown it where they've had defenders out of place and didn't have proper support, so it makes for easy passing. It looks like they may have cleaned some of that up. I don't know if they're going to win. If they don't get it fixed, they will. They seem to be playing with a lot of attitude, but not necessarily a lot of discipline. And upsets happen all the time if you play like that. You got to play discipline all the time. So I'm a little concerned about what I'm seeing. Tennessee did a good job of rallying the offense. Rallying the defense on a couple of these drives to stop these drives. But 21 points is not bad for a half. I expected to see more. But if if Alabama doesn't get it fixed, Tennessee can stop the stupid penalties. They can get back in this game. It's only a one-score. Think about this. It's only a one-score game. And Tennessee's had the ball half the time. So if Tennessee can just even the play time, they will actually pull ahead statistically speaking. Now I can be wrong, but I'm just saying. Bryce Young wasn't on our team. Wonder what our offense would look like. Bryce Young ain't the guy that. Bryce Young is good, but I'm telling you right now, those receivers are making him look better than he is. The guy, the star player on your team is that running back, Brian Robinson. That guy's an animal. To see him move the way he moves, and his sudden acceleration is absolutely incredible. That guy's going to be a problem to deal with. It looks like Tennessee has sold out on trying to stop the run, and they're still not able to stop the run. Tennessee may be trouble, not for Georgia.
I got to shoot
Boss
the
lady
door.
got to come by. Tennessee may be able to make this game competitive, but it's going to take some mistakes by Alabama for them to have a serious. Okay, come on. She wanted her time in the limelight. Here you go. There it is. Say hi.
Are you famous?
She come down the hall and yelled at me to pick her up. She said, I know what my daddy's doing.
Are you famous?
I said, you better believe it. Oh, no. She said, read the comments, Dad. Okay. He may be the second most accurate quarterback, but I mean, it's when you got great receivers to throw to. Like, let me put it to you this way: you could take a lot of really good quarterbacks because Bryce Young is a good quarterback. You can take a lot of good quarterbacks and you give them guys like Mechie to throw to, and Ruggs and Waddle and all those guys from years past. They're going to make a quarterback look great. They just are. Because you throw that ball to where they can go get it, they're going to go get it. So part of that accuracy percentage is based on how good your receivers are. UJ broke Clemson's soul. They don't know what's happened. They're giving up. They put in Puma Chaka Khan. He struggled. They took out the ukulele and they put in the Chaka Khan, and he's struggling. My internet has not been good. I hope it doesn't affect the TV. Yeah, I hear you.
Huh?
Somebody made a comment on here. Williams has not played good tonight. Williams has not played good tonight, but I'm telling you, all Alabama has to do to finish winning this game is short passes, screen passes, just short passes. They ain't got to do nothing big. And everything they've thrown downfield, like big passes downfield, they've missed. Oklahoma's is trash, confirmed, barely beating Kansas. Well, we knew that. Georgia's gonna eat Alabama alive. If they play like this against Georgia, they will. I'm not saying Williams is not good. I'm just saying that between Mechie and Williams, you got two quality receivers to throw to, and that Lua, that running back, tight end, that guy's really solid too. So they got some weapons to throw to. If Bryce Young, after he gets through this year, if he continues to progress, he's gonna be really difficult to deal with. He's gonna be really, really good. Let's call a spade a spade. The Vols had an offense, this game would be over. Possibly, if they could just stop shooting themselves in the foot, and instead of making it 1st and 10, trying to start every round with like it's 20 and 10, like they can show off how good they are or something. You ain't gotta do that. And sir, I appreciate the vote of confidence, but look at what they doing with Booker. They one score away with Booker, with no running back, missing half an offensive line and missing receivers, and they one score away. I wouldn't be bragging too much. At one point, they was leading y'all. I really wouldn't be bragging about worrying about Georgia. Shh. Y'all need to worry about the team in front of y'all. Y'all got to get past them first. Jamal can beat Bama with mucking at quarterback. Bama is still a good football team, but they are not the Alabama of last year or the year before, the year before, the year before. Years past, they'd be on the scoreboard 40 points by now.
I said no.
I'm just saying they would. This is a down year for Alabama. Alabama fans ain't used to it. Yeah, Jaden's like Georgia would destroy him, and he's an Auburn fan. You know he ain't trying to love up on Georgia. That button's over here somewhere. I think it's like right there. Try using it, see what happens.
Wait, you're this. No, this.
Georgia is better, but the curse is real. You may be right. You may be right. Every team we've seen this year has looked vulnerable at some point, except Georgia. The only game Georgia looked vulnerable in was against Clemson, considering that Clemson was hot trash. That was the first game of the season. Please don't scream. So Trenches put the $2 in. He said, "Hey, this button works too." I appreciate that, Trenches. I guess that means I got to buy him a beer at some point. No curses. That's from the devil. That devil. How about Coach O going out and putting on a show to start with, man? I thought Coach O was gonna pull off a miracle win there for a little while. There, Ole Miss just poured it on him. I was really surprised to see that. Crimson Brave, don't write so much. I can't read all of it. Well, come here, quit yelling at me. Come here. She comes down the hall and yells at me to pick her up. You baby girl. And my baby girl. But yeah. There's the PayPal link. I appreciate that too. We all know you don't want the game on the line with Stetson. Stetson's actually played really well. It's hard to knock Stetson, but yes, I mean, I would prefer the best quarterback we have in there. My only My only concern about JT is he seems to be a bit of a glass cannon. I think Auburn can beat him. I think Auburn's gonna have a much better chance than what we're seeing out of Tennessee. Please don't scream. Go in there. Goodness gravy. All right. I didn't get to watch the Cincinnati game. I was out spending time with my family. Okay, well there you are, right there. Say hi. Say hi.
Colton, you need to sit down, please.
No slow nicks. Go back. Go back like Dre. Go back to back like Dre. Okay, I got it. Cincinnati could have lost just like OU. I agree. Like I said, every team so far this season has looked pretty has looked beatable at some point except Georgia. Georgia's just on another level. After game one, they got their stuff together and they haven't looked back. So it's going to be really interesting. My throat's giving me a little bit of trouble today, so I'm taking cough drops. But yeah, how about the 9 OT game? I didn't know there was a 9 OT game. Maybe you're exaggerating. I'm not sure. Whew. Man, I got my house so busy, dude. I got 4 kids. We're watching this Dawg over the weekend. So yeah, UGA offense is getting healthy. Everyone pay attention. Yeah, Georgia desperately needed this break to get some guys healthy and back. We've been really fortunate with Brock Bowers showing up like he has, and Lad McConkey showing off what he can do. It's been really good. No, 9 OT happened and Penn State lost it. Good Lord, 9 overtimes. And that means I was thinking after the second one or something, you got to go for 2 every time. So I mean, that must have been some terrible offense. Excuse me. Please go see mom. Please go see mom. Thank you. And we lost to Penn State again. And yes, we suck again. Oh, it was all field goal. That's even worse. She said, stop that, Dad. Pull on the beard. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to get back to the game. Appreciate y'all. We'll catch you here in a little bit. Have a great day. God bless. Go Dogs.